Rio de Janeiro, mini version. So I just stopped to show you all this. Look at the fog just settling in. So nice. This field is going to give very good crops of plants, of flowers. One of the bridges which says adios. Says, look at the weather, man. See the sun, and you can see the fog. Picture time done. Let's go back. So that's Goa for you. Now we are heading back to Maharashtra, crossing the border. Border crossing.
In the beginning.
So it's 5:30 in the morning and we're going to leave now. So this time the day ride confirmed. We're going to take the old Goa road back to Mumbai. It's showing 10 hours 45 minutes. Let's go. So this is Blackie. You can see that I put Neosporin powder. Hey, look here. Come here. So I put Neosporin powder on his head because that day he had a big fight with Jimmy. He's a younger fellow. He's a sweet boy. Come here. You're a good boy. Good boy. Yeah, please ignore my house. It's a very old house, Goa, Portuguese style house. Now I know, right? Why I come to Goa every time to meet this boy. What's the time? So right now it's 6:27. Goodbye, Goa. We'll see you soon. What are the chances there are people still there at Darlingmar at what 6 in the morning? No, it's shut. Everyone's gone to sleep. So now we're exiting Magatar. I'm going straight to the petrol pump first. Divided by 8.21. 173 divided by 8.21. 21 ka mileage. You know why? Because we went a little bit fast inside Goa. Design work on the road. So nice. Till the end of the road, wow. And such good quality paint also used. It's still there after so many cars and bikes which may have gone over it. And one last one. I have to take this left. Okay, the radiator started. It's like you're staying in one place for too long, please move. When my radiator starts, that time I know, okay, the bike is warming up extra for no reason. How will I give this thing, dude? I have pillion with me, top box is there. उसको टॉप बॉक्स से बिठाएगा मेरा पीछे का बाइक ऐसा टूट जाएगा. Okay, one small extra activity which is done in the way, doggy. And goodbye Goa. Welcome Maharashtra.
the actual journey begins. Okay, so the long stretch of roads have started now. This is Old Goa Road in the morning, as promised. So only I did in the night, right? You wouldn't see anything until I reached the daytime. But almost 80% of my ride was in the night, and I survived with the stock headlights. Didn't really need any aux lights. You would need though, depends on your preference. If you can manage, then well and good. Really got a chance to ride the bike continuously for at least 2 or 3 minutes continuously at 90, 100. You know what I'm saying? You need roads like this, dude. All the vibrations just disappear, man, once you cross 90. And I'm not even kidding, I can't feel anything on the handlebar. It feels like I'm literally riding electric. Zero vibrations, literally zero vibrations on the handlebar. Don't do any changes to this handlebar, it's too good. I haven't even put handlebar easers yet. I can feel slight vibrations on the foot peg, but nothing more than that. I don't know, I think so it has 140 maybe, not sure. But it went to 140 like a rocket. Like this 6 gear is crazy, dude. After 100 it still picks up. Like it wants to go, like मेरे को जाने का है और जाने का है और तेज और भगाओ और भगाओ और भगाओ और भगाओ और भगाओ और भगाओ और भगाओ. See? Okay, back to the road now. Now we have 395 kilometers to go. I had planned to stop directly at 400 kilometers, but it's okay. 5 kilometers extra are much better. Threw me off the highway somewhere into some internal road, but I checked it once still. It's taking us back home only, luckily. But the road which I was going to continue, that was going to be NH 166. And I checked maps properly. It said that if you continue this road, it will connect you to NH 66. How did we land up on the bypass of 166? I don't know. Got to trust maps. Maps trust me, I trust maps. Wow. Roads are nice. I don't know on which mountain I am, but this place is so nice. What road is this? What is it? Town ahead? Velwad. Velwan. Velwan. Velwand. I'm also very Velar at this point, I know. Wow. Except for the slight heat which is starting to kick in right now. This road is too good, man. That's the only thing I like about this off-road mode. On any gear, it gives very good acceleration. Come on, just little bit more, little bit more, little bit more. My phone is also dying. Ocean, don't die, man. Just come back on top. Back on the NH66. You get diversions like this, but just for a short period of time, like barely even not in 1 kilometer, and then back on the straight road, this mountain. They're showing 250 kilometers. Mumbai is barely like 40 kilometers more. Now what is it showing? 5 hours more it's saying. And Khed is around 30 kilometers from here. Since I last saw the signboard, may have crossed 10 kilometers also by now. I'm just going a bit slow on these curves because my left hand side foot peg is scraping, the left shoe and the main stand, everything is scraping on the ground. So I just got to be careful. Anyways, trip update. As you all can see, afternoon heat. Very bad time to ride, is hot. Maps is stuck somewhere 15-20 kilometers behind, I think so. I'm not sure. I'm just following these signs to guide me home. Hopefully I get good network once I reach some city side area. That was bad. Where all the factories are there. I remember recording this place in the night. You'll get that smell even. Some chemical smell you will definitely get over there. Wear one H1, N1, N2, N25, N95, all the types of masks you have, just wear it. I haven't worn any. I just have my balaclava, that's it. You can be much more safer than me. So till now we've taken 45 minutes worth of stop. This is Khed, Maharashtra, and there is some river over there. Some rivers are down, I don't know which river it is. And they have put at least 1000 speed breakers on the way. Every speed breaker is hitting my main stand. Wow, just look at these mountains. So basically this is all the view that I missed during the night time. And now I'm getting it to see at the daytime. The view is amazing, man. Although it's hot, but it's okay. I can take that, but I can't take the rumble strips. Tunnel, tunnel, tunnel. 84. Around 70 kilometers more is left. 40 kilometers will go. So that last 40 kilometers will take 1 hour, 1.5 hour. In that much time I would have covered going to some other places, but it's okay. घर तो जाने ही पड़ेगा वापस, एक घर से दूसरा घर. But so far this road has been good. Some drawbacks are there, but that's okay. I know that I'll have to work on some few things in the future and I'll get that fixed, hopefully. We still have to reach the city. I haven't entered the city yet. Still on the outskirts. I think so I'm reaching Payne very soon, or Panvel, whichever comes close. I don't know. Not much familiar with this route, but yeah, I'm going to familiarize myself with it soon. More rides to different states. Stretch of open road with the sun. One last time. Away from home and my fuel bar is blinking, but it's okay. It's showing a range of 110 kilometers, so that should do the trick. Shouldn't be much of an issue. Okay guys, I'll see you soon in the next vlog. Bye bye. I hope you'll enjoy this vlog. Old Goa Road, daytime, nighttime. Any questions you'll have, please ask me. Some things I may not discuss, but I wanted to, but I missed it. I'll definitely respond to your comments. Anything else you all require or need help, I'm always there. Until then, bye bye. Traffic.